Hello gamers, this is Sai, and welcome back to Which Way Games. Now perhaps it's time to finally fire the Mega Buster.
Man, that thing is still going.
Hey, does this stage have like a second fast-moving fireball-y sun?
No. Why?
Oh, no reason, just
Now that's destructive, and with that being said, let's get on with the video. Welcome back to part 2 of my classic Mega Man timeline, and for those who haven't checked out part 1, I highly recommend you do.
Okay.
And for those that have, let's continue the adventure. Ever since Dr. Wily was captured at the hands of Mega Man, the world has been peaceful. However, the mad scientist is always one step ahead.
Nice.
Dr. Wily had always known that one day he would be caught, and so with this in mind, he constructed 4 advanced robot masters for such an event. If these 4 robots received no communication from Dr. Wily, they would activate and begin looking for their evil master. 6 months have passed and these new robot masters activate and go on a rampage throughout the city. With this, Mega Man is called into action. However, upon arriving in the city, he is met with a path of destruction caused by these robot masters. And it's while examining the ruins of the city, Mega Man witnesses the robots freeing Dr. Wily from his imprisonment.
Oh, come on!
Immediately, Mega Man gives chase, but is stopped in his tracks by Bass, a mysterious robot with powers similar to the Blue Bomber. And out of nowhere, Bass suddenly starts an attack on Mega Man. And as quickly as the fight starts, it finishes, with Bass stating that he too is after Dr. Wily, and then mysteriously takes off. This leaves Mega Man confused as well as convinced he has a new ally in the fight against the evil scientist. And as before, Mega Man defeats the robot masters, and while on this journey, he also encounters a damaged Bass, and being the kind-hearted hero that he is, he sends Bass to Dr. Light's lab for repairs.
Don't you go dying on me!
But this turns out to be merely a trick from Bass, who trashes Dr. Light's lab while stealing some prototype equipment, and from there, he challenges Mega Man to a fight one-on-one.
Just bring it!
Mega Man finds his way to the fortress of Dr. Wily and makes quick work of Bass, and from here, the Blue Bomber defeats Dr. Wily, who immediately begs for mercy from Mega Man. This is where Mega Man threatens to end the life of the Mad Doctor, but the fortress begins to collapse, and in the confusion, Bass turns up to rescue Dr. Wily, and as they escape, Bass proclaims his hatred towards Mega Man.
I hate you. I hate you.
Some time has passed since Dr. Wily's escape, and everything seems peaceful, until one fateful day, 2 alien robots plummet towards Earth.
Imagine the dance I'm gonna have to do to get our security deposit back.
Several days later, Mega Man and Bass are in the middle of a battle, when a message from Dr. Light comes through, asking the Blue Bomber to check out strange energy readings on a nearby island. With this, Mega Man subdues Bass and sets off to investigate the island, but upon his arrival, he witnesses Dr. Wily flying away, clutching a strange purple orb. Mega Man is ready to give chase, but sees a damaged robot, and with a sense of empathy, he asks the kind-hearted Dr. Light for help.
No.
But true to form, Dr. Wily releases 4 new and advanced robot masters, who want to destroy Mega Man. Being the hero that he is, Mega Man destroys the robot masters one by one, who upon their demise, leave strange purple orbs.
Interesting.
The origins of these strange purple orbs are explained to Mega Man by the damaged robot known as Duo. He tells our Blue Bomber that these purple orbs are actually full of evil energy, capable of empowering the user.
Phenomenal cosmic power!
Another 4 robot masters infused with evil energy appear, but luckily Mega Man defeats them one by one before chasing down Dr. Wily like so many times before. However, this time, Dr. Wily has taken the purple energy into himself and is even more dangerous than before. After a long and tiresome battle, Dr. Wily is defeated by Mega Man. However, the blue bomber is now infected with the evil energy and is slowly dying. It's at this moment that Duo arrives and manages to cure Mega Man, and before he leaves Earth, he asks Proto Man for a favour. A few short months pass, and Dr. Wily reveals developments into an even more powerful super robot that can destroy Mega Man with ease. This robot is only known as Zero, who not only will be a force to be reckoned with, but also comes with a deadly Maverick virus. A virus that is capable of corrupting every single robot entity he comes in contact with. Around the same time, Dr. Light had already begun his own development to the successor of Mega Man, codenamed X. X is the robot with the ultimate potential, and very much like Zero, he is far from ready. And realising that he's not as young as he used to be, Dr. Light decides to seal X away, which of course I'll come back to in a future Mega Man timeline video.
I don't believe it!
While X is now locked away in eternal slumber, 8 old and outdated models of Robot Masters are suddenly going on a rampage, causing destruction in their wake. It turns out that they're due to become expired, and the evil Dr. Wily manipulates them into rebelling. At the same time, Dr. Light is framed by Dr. Wily, who claims that the kind-hearted Doctor is out to take over the world. Vowing to prove the innocence of Dr. Light, Mega Man breaks into Dr. Wily's robotic city and defeats the evil scientist. Once again, the fortune of Dr. Wily begins to collapse, but luckily for our heroes, a certain whistle can be heard. Proto Man manages to rescue Mega Man and Dr. Light once again, and the old robotic masters are rebuilt to be used for new functions for our kind-hearted Doctor. Eventually, a new robotic illness known as Robo-Enza begins to spread rapidly, with robots all over the world finding themselves becoming ill, including Mega Man's sister, Roll. A month after the outbreak, robots go on a bit of a rampage, only for Mega Man to bring them down a peg or two. Dr. Wily claims he had been working on building a machine that can cure the virus, only for it to be stolen by an infected robot. It's revealed that Dr. Wily is actually responsible for the pandemic and only developed a cure as a way of bribing the infected robots.
What a twist!
With this information, Mega Man chases Dr. Wily into space, and after their battle, it's revealed that the mad scientist is actually very ill himself, and so Mega Man rushes into hospital. Dr. Wily manages to make a full recovery and disappears from the hospital, while leaving enough cure for all the infected robots, including Roll.
Oh, thank God.
Much time has passed since the days of the Robot Institute of Technology, where Dr. Light and Dr. Wily were some of the university's top students. Dr. Light believed that robots should have free will, allowing them to be more human, whereas Dr. Wily believed that robots were mere tools to be used. Fast forward many years, and Dr. Wily is awakened by the ghosts of the past, with him remembering the double gear system of his youth. But this system is a double-edged sword. Yes, it may grant speed and power, but it also puts unnecessary strain in the operating system, as well as being potentially dangerous in the wrong hands. With forgotten memories of the past unlocked, Dr. Wily recreates the double gear system and plans his latest revenge on Dr. Light. Dr. Wily, being a creature of habit, barges into Dr. Light's lab and proclaims he has perfected the double gear system. With this, he then steals 8 more robot masters and escapes using this amazing but flawed technology. And being the hero that he is, Mega Man still wants to pursue Dr. Wily, and luckily for our blue bomber, Dr. Light kept the prototype of the double gear technology from all those years ago.
Neat.
Despite the risks involved, Mega Man is installed with a double gear system, allowing him a fighting chance against the evil forces of Dr. Wily. Like so many times before, Mega Man tracks down each of the 8 robot masters, besting them in combat, before coming face to face with the evil scientist in his fortress.
And after a long battle, Dr. Wily succumbs to defeat and begs Megaman for forgiveness, but out of nowhere, Dr. Light makes his presence known.
Dr. Light asks Dr. Wily to atone for his crimes, however the disgruntled evil scientist refuses, stating his plans have only just begun, and from this threat, Dr. Wily escapes.
The Blue Bomber continued to have adventures throughout the decades, and perhaps in time, these escapades will be revealed for those that want to know more about the legend that is Mega Man. Anyway, come back next time where I talk about the legend that is Yu Suzuki and some of the legendary games that he came up with. Thank you so much for watching and see you next game.